Ground command, this is high command. Do you copy?
Yeah, send traffic, high command.
Roger, can I just ask a question? Like, I don't mean any malice by this, but you had issues finding a vehicle crew, yet you were perfectly okay with mounting 3 armed gazes. Like, just...
Uh, Solid, because we could just leave a gas behind, and if the enemy takes it, it's not that big of a detriment
Send
to
in
us,
Goat
as
Team
opposed to if they
6
steal a BMP.
now.
And the third gas was just in case there was overflow from the grunts. He wasn't planning on taking it into the AO.
You asked me for 3 armed gazes, right?
Solid. I meant for only 2 of them to be coming with us, but that message appeared to have failed to make it down the chain.
Okay, but your intent is leaving the gazes behind.
Don't worry about it. I see what you're saying.
I can prove to you that leaving an armed gaz somewhere can be a very big deal, but I'm gonna smile.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Please don't.
Ground command, high command. I got a interjective to that.
Don't worry about it. No,
I'm
this
just saying.
this is just practice ops. By all means, I'm free to critique. You are free to critique. Go ahead.
I'm just saying is, rather than that, we even though we have limited infantry forces, mount the gunner and the drivers, and then just mount drivers in the unoccupied vehicles, so that way we still have them in our capability. If they go down, they're blown up, but at least that's better than fucking losing them to the enemy.
So you're saying bring them with you, but have personnel just drive them, and then I guess switch to the gunner when they take contact.
It's fine. This conversation is nearly pointless. It's fine. The idea was, stick with me here for a second, that we have 1 squad per gas, and that the third was just for overflow. We have all 3 with us. It wasn't intended. And if we were going to have a third one, I probably would have requested that it be an unarmed gas in case we need to leave it behind. I see what you're saying, that if you're planning on leaving a Vic, don't let it have a gun. I got that point.
Okay.
Is that ground command?
Don't worry about it.
I don't mean to make you salty. I just want to make sure that the point is put across.
Solid, and I want to make sure that the point has been received and that there is no salt or malice in this voice.
Awesome.
Yet.
Can't wait.
I'm coming for you, Liru.
Fucking hell. TF Hunter, 3 months in a row. Thank you so much for the resub. Sorry it got buried in just looking at the stupidity on stilts, but 3 months in a row, I appreciate it, man. And you're getting a new screen. Nice. We are giving away 2 screens today for the raffles, so both are the ones I use. So it's actually kind of fucked up because I'm using the smaller screen to stream on, and the bigger screen is, this is high command. Send traffic.
Are we expecting any forces before Bogano?
That is a negative. The AO should contain about 90 to 95% of the enemy forces, and the rest are going to be, like, right on the border, if need be.
Copy that.
With the exception of the no-go zone. LZ's not so many fucking trees. Oh, why? Because LZ don't fuck up was... Oh, yeah, with trees, and that one doesn't... Okay. Ah, Hunter. That's okay. We'll have more raffles as the years go on. I just need to stop giving away a bunch of stuff, because I need to now get some money to pay for shit. But Moneybags is apparently my sugar daddy now, so... Fun and games. Yeah, exactly. If they leave a Vic behind, like steal it and then do something stupid with it. But because I've done that with a tow launcher, for fuck's sake, that they left in the middle of the AO, and some players got really salty about it. But the point was,
3 gone.
if you're gonna bring something that I could use against you,
Recon, do you copy?
that you're not gonna use,
This is Recon, go ahead.
don't bring it. Because I can assure you, they could have fit everyone in the fucking
Right now,
BRDM
air
and the
does not have
frickin'
good
Ural.
eyes through the trees at the
This
AO.
is why I'm
We
asking
cannot
Recon,
shoot him that
not
easily.
not air. Recon, do you have eyes on any static gun emplacements inside the AO?
We do have Moneybags is hidden here. There you go, Moneybags. You're in the AO now. Have fun. He's the spotter for the machine gun turret.
There is a couple. We can't really say everything because
Liru
we
trying to
can
hide
really not get
snipers.
eyes on
That's cute.
every single thing in the forest.
Solid. Mark some possible locations of them, so the BTR and the air are aware of them.
Copy.
Yeah, Chad took the tow launcher. What classes do I take this semester? Ironically, it's a bunch of business classes
Air to ground.
for cybersecurity.
This is ground
For
center.
some stupid reason, I just
Be
take what
advised
they tell me
that
to.
at tower position, we cannot see that clearly through the tree line. We will not be able to help with much without proper
But yeah,
PID
that and programming
by
classes.
you guys.
Solid copy.
Which, by the way, fun fact, never program at a job how they teach you. Programming classes are
Can
pretty
you see that
stupid.
mountain road that the two BTRs are on, air?
Moneybags is going to cause mass player KIA. Well, he's spotting for that machine gun turret. It's a miniature Dishka. And it's got beautiful
Any specific
fucking
point
Overwatch.
along that mountain road.
Here, we'll make Moneybags more
Specifically
intimidating
the,
here.
the two BTR checkpoint marker. Just
Since he's a high roller, first off, he's going to need like an OP set of binoculars.
We see sort of barricades, but there's a tree blocking view of anything.
And we'll
in
give
that
him a Viper
specific
helmet.
Area.
solid copy.
Because why not? He can
and
see
Recon,
everything.
Can you tell us what Artie is marked on that point? The Artie point?
You hope the light machine gun scares him. Yeah, it could.
Rat King, do you know how to increase using Ace, forcing Ace to increase your view distance?
Already done.
It's an ace option, which granted, I had to figure that. It took me a while to figure that one out, but please stay offside. So they found the one IDAP Vic down here. It's a little mismarked, and then they have the other one. So they know where everyone is. Now they just have to get into the AO and execute. And they have an MI-24 way up here. But she is loaded with 8 AGMs and that puppy. And some weird picture. So those 8 AGMs should honestly be enough to smoke every piece of armor in the AO,
Oh,
which
good.
honestly
Two
there's
Jurassic
only
footballs.
2
This is what I love to see.
down there. But we'll see how it all plays out, right? Yeah, KSVK, that's the Russian anti-material rifle. They haven't spotted them yet, so we might as well indulge in some fun. Let's see.
Okay, Alpha Bravo, if you look at your maps, we have a dismount point in the AO, just
FGHIJK.
outside the AO. The BMP-3 is going to hold in the red circled area.
Oh, apparently we don't have the KSVK. What the fuck?
We are going to be firing west into the forest, trying to prevent enemy reinforcements from attacking you. At this time, once the 2 man pads are down inside
I guess it's in cup, but not
air will start
RHS.
moving
That's
in,
interesting.
and focusing on the southwestern ZU-23 truck. That'll be your first target air. Once that's dead, you will be available for tasking to reinforce and assist any ground unit that needs your help. Does everyone copy that? And does anyone have any questions?
That should be sexy enough.
Nope. Alpha's good.
Bravo's good.
Solid. Recon, once this all kicks off, I want you to
Use an
move,
SAF one.
start moving around and
That's still
get better eyes on that. Get
an
better eyes on that
anti-material rifle.
enemy camp with the IDAP truck on the north side. I'm going to need you to let us know if they're trying to run away with our hostage while we move in.
Should be good.
You copy that, Recon?
Yeah, KSVK is a cap
Yeah,
asset.
Recon copies.
Solid. Squad lead, get your men up to speed on the plan. If you need to draw specific lines, do that now. We will be moving out in 30 seconds.
Aye.
Yeah, it's a sexy enough gun.
Alpha team's up to speed.
So let me control Y here. Let's look at their plan. Ground teams are going to go right into here. They're going to... 2 UAZs with foot mobs. So they're going to eliminate the command group first, take out the main compound. That's going to leave some room for that machine gun to maneuver.
Air to ground.
Send it air.
Be advised, we may not have eyes on the ZSU truck due to it being in the forest. We're currently raising our height to try and adjust for that.
Solid.
So
If
we're
you
going to
need
start
do a
planning
fucking missile
against
run on
their
it, you can
plan.
do that. Just don't get shot down. Use the mountain just past it as cover, if need be.
Alright, ground, this is Alpha.
Send it.
What do you want to do with the Euro?
And I
once we
want
get
to
the
set
dismount
up
point?
some sort of position.
Go ahead and leave it with us. We'll attach it to the BMP-3, drag it around, and
Here,
we'll
this'll
bring
be
it
our
to
safe
you
house.
once you've cleared out that area.
So-
maybe not. Never mind. Keep one of your guys in it, and once you move up and take contact, have them pull it up nearby. In safety, dismount and reinforce you. Once that area is clear, bring the Ural in, load any hostages you can inside the Ural, and drive it into the town of Bendango, and where they will hang out until we're ready to bring them home.
Copy that.
Okay, convoy ready, move out.
Aye.
So far, from what I've heard, it's a solid plan. It's a solid plan. They're going to basically use the town as a staging area and bring the hostages here before they move them back so they don't have to bring all of their, they don't have to constantly funnel people back and forth via the ground. The only threat is these people possibly leaving. So far, so good.
До приказа. Ясно, приступаем. Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
So I'll be sending my reinforcements from that point. That's where I'll be spawning them in. So I'm curious. We're gonna be moneybags for a second. I won't count this as aggro, though. I just want to see if I can see him from this angle. Because there is a bit of defilade right there. There they are.
Alpha, how many gases do you have under your command?
Repeat that.
3.
How many GAZs is your
Unless
squad
they ditched
arming?
1. Nope, 3.
Just one.
Manning. Solid. Bravo. You have 2 gases under your command, correct?
Aye.
I hope they don't leave them in the town, because that's
can ask
literally
you a question.
begging me to steal
I
them.
said yes.
Okay. Keep those 2 gases with you. Alpha, go ahead and leave the Ural at the dismount point and just have them load up in your gas if there's room.
Copy that.
They're gonna leave them on the edge.
Ground command, if we have to, can we det the vehicles so we
I
don't
lied.
lose them? If we have to.
Squads dismount when ready. Hold your position.
Bravo copies. Squad, be ready to dismount as soon as we get into position, and then hold position.
Try
Set
again
security.
on short range.
That I
Air
can
to
ignore.
ground, do you
That's
copy?
kind of obvious, but we'll
All
see
the
how
way
it
around.
goes.
Ground to air. Do you copy?
This is our sender.
Copy.
Do you have eyes on that arty position?
What are the chances of me
At,
calling an
reference
arm to
of
hit a super hind today?
079.
Copy, wait one, just a second.
Solid. If you have eyes
Oh,
on
these
it,
guys
I'll
are
need you to
aggroed.
guide a laser and destroy that howitzer. It'll be a pain in the ass if it shoots at us.
This is, we've got kind of good news, bad news situation. Due to the distance, we can't exactly laze on it because it's glitching into the ground from us due to faraway textures. Most we can do is spray it with the auto cannon and hope that it hits the crewman, but we're blind.
Solid copy. If you want to go ahead and float over the town of Oberregen and see if you can get better eyes on that, you put you a little closer, but still out of manpad range. Squad, you're clear to move in once you've dismounted.
Command, this is Bravo. I'll copy.
Command copies.
We had a vehicle moving off to the north-ish. It had a hostage in it. I'll copy.
Solid copy. Recon, do you see that vehicle?
The fuck?
Copy, I see him right now. He's moving towards the compound area.
Solid copy. Continue moving towards the compound ground. Recon, keep eyes on that vehicle for me. Hey.
Let's mess with them a bit, shall we?
Solid.
Air to ground.
Air, send you traffic.
How do you want us to approach this? Fire when you call in on us, or fire at what we can see that
What the
is
fuck
enemy
are you
base
doing?
and arm and so on?
When we take contact, you can open fire. I'll let you know when we take contact.
Copy.
Where the fuck are you going? I'm so confused with some of these waypoints.
Ground, did you want Alpha's gas to be loaded?
Solid. If you need your gas,
Yeah, here, let
bring
me
your
just
gas
fuck
with
up
you into
your
combat.
thingy.
Try not to leave any armed Vics behind. If you need to leave them behind, fucking put a demo charge on them if you have one.
Copy that.
And squads, go ahead and hold.
Dimitri, this is Tally. We've got Russian Vix here.
Can you recon to ground? Can you confirm what vehicle
Be
that
advised,
hostage got loaded into?
Russian
Because we
Vix.
saw two vehicles move.
Solid. I'll ask. Ground. What vehicle did you see the hostage loaded
Dimitri,
into?
I think it's time to scatter.
It was a UAZ ground command.
Solid. Also, guys, be advised. This is more of I had this designed more as a smash and grab, so move a little faster. I know you're trying to be careful, but they probably already know we're here. So go ahead and double time it to the objectives.
Solid copy.
Yeah, it's a BMD.
Air to vehicle.
Right, ground
At least
command,
a
we got
squad of
civilians coming up
infantry.
to us from the south.
Solid. If ignore them.
It's a lot of bad people. They got a few gases as well.
Here, this is Recon. Go ahead.
Can you confirm
Hold on, there's a
that,
second infantry guy running
in the
across.
current marked camps and everything, there is no
But yeah, there's
IDAT
still this
hostages.
BMD.
There is one truck in one of the camps to the north side.
Air, you're clear to hit that RD position first. We've opened fire with contact, so go ahead and hit that RD position when you're ready.
Copy is working on it now.
What the heck are they doing? Gonna call a BTR down.
Ground command, this is Bravo.
Send it.
The civilian saying that enemies possibly got a BMP.
Yeah, we got another gas coming up as well. Oh shit.
Sir.
Yeah, we have at least 2 or 3 gases in the town. There's heavy fighting. I don't know, one of them saw me, they got spooked. Oh my god. Something blew up. They're trying to shoot this guy up here.
Shut it up.
Yeah,
That one's remote controlled. I don't trust this guy. Stay back.
Air to recon.
Military operation.
142078.
He ran away around the corner. He's near Mr. Jake.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
This is Recon, go ahead.
Hit the
Can
road
you-
south
do you
of
have currently eyes on the
142078. Yeah, I'm clear.
Yes.
Fuck.
Can you tell me if my shots are landing right now? I cannot tell whether or not I've done any damage.
Artillery is still standing.
Alright, let's see.
Copy, can you keep a watch out to see whether or not I'm landing close?
Alright.
I rarely hit the towns. They're driving around this. Where the fuck is that BTR I called in forever ago?
Recon, is that affirm or negative?
Alpha, be advised, there are 2 ID PA trucks by your location in the compound. How copy?
We just made it to the wall, copy.
This is Recon to air. I have no idea what you were hitting right now.
I'm hitting the AA post. Hold, wait 1.
This guy literally has
Air, this is Recon. Do you copy?
the worst fucking angle.
Air copies.
I believe you have actually uncrewed the artillery. Good job.
Copy that. Moving on to ZSU truck.
Так точно.
Give me status update, grounds.
Let's go
How's
check
it
that
looking?
stuff out.
Двигаюсь на позицию.
Bravo, if you need cover to move up this road, the BMPs, we're willing to provide it.
No, we got it, we got it.
Solid.
What the fuck are they doing?
Air to Recon, we believe we've smashed that ZSU truck. Can you please confirm?
They do that again, I'm gonna RPG it.
Got a Vic moving in fast. Is that friendly or enemy?
Friendly.
Air, this is Recon. We can confirm that it has been smashed.
Air to ground command.
Ground command, send it.
You got a BTR coming in from the forest westwards. I can't tell what type it is, but it's BTR.
Solid copy.
Ay, ay, ay. I don't know what that fucking Vic's doing. It's not being Aw, what? One of them are KIA.
Eyes on the BTR, I'm gonna hit it with an ATGM in just a second.
Fuck is my
Bravo, stay in
AT,
cover
dude?
if you can.
Copy.
Gonna put him up here so he's better eyes on. It's the ATGM, that BTR. I'm gonna call in for reinforcements via
Alpha, give
truck.
me status update. Is the assault going well? Are you inside?
This is Alpha. Nobody's injured. We're clearing the compound as safely as we can. I'll be pushing in a second.
I'm gonna RPG his car.
Ground command to high command, how copy?
Pissing me off. This is High Command, send traffic.
Just to let you know, possible partisans in the area. It looks like there's a half insurrection going on over here.
Solid? I think he died on the wheel. No, he's still up, he's just chilling.
Ground command, this is Alpha. We've got hostages in this compound.
Alright, let's
Solid
see.
copy.
Let's spawn in those reinforcements.
Are they secure?
Negative. Securing now.
Give it a second. Independent. Not AAF. Check a D.
Air to recon.
This is Recon, go ahead.
Yeah, we'll do a BTR 60.
On the westernmost side of the area, you see that full group of buildings. I'm wondering whether there's any hostages in that area due to
There
the
aren't.
2 years evics.
It's the IDAP VIX.
We can't see any hostages at this time, but there is a IDAP truck in the forest.
Bravo, would you like me to knock down that wall in front of you? Right up next.
It'd be nice.
Back off from it and it'll be done.
Ground command, this is Alpha. We've secured the hostages.
It doesn't look like my rounds are just going straight through. You're just gonna have to jump over or walk to the entrance. Actually, never mind. I'll go drive over.
Gonna have a bad time.
Ground command, we're taking an RPG fire from the west.
Alright, so they got most of the
ARB advised, you may be getting
hostages.
shot at by man pads. Back us up.
Got hit. A decrew a guy off that one.
Ground command, this is Alpha. Could we get a hostage movement here, or is it not clear?
Let me grab this guy.
You have to tell me if it's clear. Once it's clear, I'll arrange for a hostage movement.
Copy that. Compound is clear as movement suggests. Could we get an extract for these hostages?
Solid copy.
Get your head back in cover.
Air to recon.
Air's still okay, right? They
Air
pushed
recon.
south.
Thanks.
Recon, go ahead.
Did you spot a black IDAP truck leaving the AO? Or in the AO at any point?
He's changing out the wheel.
Ground, this is Alpha. We're missing 3 hostages here. I repeat, missing, not dead.
This is Recon, what is your current count on the hostages?
They fucking ATGM'd that, really?
We count 7, 1 KIA.
Solid copy. Ground command to high command, how copy?
This is High Command, send traffic.
Be advised, they do have Viper helmets. I don't know where they bought those from. Also, if I bring the hostages to the town of Aubergine, will they be considered safe? And can we arrange for some guys
That
to
is
pick them
a
up there?
negative. You have to bring them all back to the airbase.
Solid copy. Recon, I want you to watch that compound that the hostages are in. We're gonna leave them there for now, and we're gonna push west and try to secure the enemy camp before they run away with the other
All right,
hostages.
BTR 60's coming in.
This is recon to ground.
Send it.
I advise you at least leave 4 guards on them.
We'll put them in the BMP. We'll just be extra safe with it. If we go down, it's all over anyway.
I did.
Just ran through the sandbags. Welcome, shall we? BTR 60 still coming in. It'll drop off its guys right there. Provide a little jump to these guys.
Alpha, are you still on the area with the hostages?
Yeah, the player
Yeah,
base
we're building with them.
overreacted to a single guy with a
Solid,
Viper
we're gonna
helmet.
back up, and I want you to load them in.
It looks like they've been hitting this area too. They smoked that other BTR. They smoked the AA site. All right, I'm gonna throw this guy over as a decoy,
Team 6.
and I'm gonna have him go up. Parataku, thank you so much for the sub, my friend. I hope you're enjoying the operations, and I hope you enjoy this one in
Robert, do you
particular.
copy?
So I'm gonna have a guy crew that Vic and
copy.
drive
Yeah,
away
yeah.
just to fuck with them because they know where it is.
Break. Air to ground. You've got a BTR, red stripe on top of it, coming in from the north, I think.
Are you think the north? You think, or for the north for sure?
North for sure.
Solid copy. Alpha, get whoever's not loading these prisoners to watch to the north of the compound, please.
All right, here we go.
Recon, see if you can get eyes on it. Give me some better than north, maybe.
Ground command, break.
Next to the compound currently.
Break. Enemy BMP moving through the town.
Enemy BMP. What?
The town of behind us, Bendango.
Stand by.
There is no BMP. Oh, the red herrings. The player base is gonna think there's more shit than there actually is. Alright, so BTR is gonna back off. The infantry team is going to remain.
Is the BMP still up?
Down, it's killing us.
Yeah, it's killing us. Alright, let me drive this idiot manually. Sounds like it got blown up, or at least something did. You gotta be careful with off-roads. I was half expecting that to take out my wheel. I'm gonna park her right here.
We're fucked. No, all the hostages are dead. High command.
I'm sorry,
Except for
what?
Maybe 3.
What? What? I thought that was you blowing up the BTR-60! Why did the BMP-3... This is High Command. Continue on mission. There's still 3 hostages unaccounted for.
Solid copy, High Command.
Air to ground, we just took out that BT to your north.
Welcome to TSB, where shit hits the fan.
Brown, this is recon.
Signed it.
You have an IDAP truck running from the town to the north. It looks like it only has 1 person in it, however.
Ah, good. They spotted that at least.
Track its location. I want to make sure it's, if it stops somewhere we know.
I'm gonna put one more wave of reinforcements in.
Air to recon.
Go ahead.
Where exactly is the truck right now? I'm trying to get eyes on it to track it.
They're taking the same road the BTR came down.
bring
Copy,
an
got
open
eyes.
car.
Because if it's just a hostage fleeing, we don't want to shoot him, and if it's just a militant guy running away, he's not important. Continue on the objective. Bravo, once you've cleared your compound, head to the west and head to the west and secure that enemy camp. Alpha, support them.
Ground, this
I'm
is
gonna give
Alpha.
another
We're moving
5 or
north on
10
the
minutes. I'm
sniper
gonna load
camp.
up
Where did
these
you want us?
hostages on the
I wanted you
truck.
to head to the west and secure the
Yeah, we'll pull
enemy
back.
camp. I'll circle in a big red circle. Got 2 big red circles on. Go shoot them.
Recon.
Recon, go ahead.
We'll keep an eye on the truck right now. You can focus on incoming reinforcements. Just let us know if anything comes of that we need to take out.
I still can't believe they loaded up all the hostages in the BMD. I get
Ground
that.
command, this is
Or the
Bravo.
BMP3.
No
I get
copy,
that.
couldn't catch
You
your
want to
last.
put them in the most armored asset. But then you put it on the front line against an infantry squad. That's not smart. There's no 50-bit, then it's okay. Yeah, let's be safe with them in the tank and then push the tank up and die. Let me unattach myself from this hostage. Some of them pulled back with enemy Vics. Okay.
Recon.
Recon, go ahead.
Be advised, at the town of Common, the road heading north, the IDAP truck went northwards, but it passed by what looked to be some military-like vehicle transport. It's coming down the road, not able to keep eyes.
Recon, if you see any air for Recon, if you see any target for air to hit, guide them in for it, please. I want the full might of that MI-24 on the AO now that we've cleared out the AA. We have complete air superiority, we should use it.
They do. Love how one of the 3 medics I've limited them to is in an active firefight with like 4 people. Everyone else is fucked
Ground
off
command,
to this
can you
hill.
repeat the last orders?
Recon, do you copy?
This is
Recon.
Bravo.
Solid, it was for Recon. Recon, I want you to act as JTAC and guide in any targets for air. Now that the AA is cleared, the full might of that MI-24 should be on the AO.
Understood.
So this group should basically get the jump on this Vic coming in to reinforce. It's basically filled with bad guys. But I did say 5 to 10 minutes about 2 to 3 minutes ago, so at about 5:15, 7 minutes from now, we'll load those hostages in the truck and drive out.
Send it.
We have spotted the vehicle having stopped. It seems to have stopped on outskirts of Tandag. It's way to the northwest.
Solid copy. Did you see anyone dismount from it? And if so, what did it look like?
I'll load that guy there with the other 2.
Negative. At this time, we're too far away from VID. However, we do see a man running around near the car, going towards a nearby house and barn.
Solid. Does he have a gun?
Ground, this is Alpha.
Oh,
We're
just
moving
like
west
that.
with the snipers.
Whoever was speaking while air was speaking, say again?
Ouch.
Ground, this is Alpha.
I saw an
We're moving
opportunity
west.
and I took it.
Fire on us.
Solid copy.
But damn, that thing tanked an RPG blast. Nice. I'm gonna send these guys down. Okay, that's not what I wanted you to do,
Ground.
but that's fine.
Ground, send it.
I believe I can see about 3 ant-like people moving around in that area, so there could have been possibly 3 dismounts or more. Cannot really tell. It's Very
Looks
hard
like they're
to see.
bringing in resupply from a
Focus your
drone.
attention on the AO, please.
Copy, put in marker.
Let's see, these guys I'll send in as well.
AO to ground command.
This is ground command, send traffic.
Helicopter needs to refuel in about 5 to 10 minutes.
Seriously? You guys hurt? Because you should have fuel for hours.
District
Nope.
Sunny.
Solid copy. I guess R&R whenever
picked
you
a
need
gas
to. We'll
guzzler,
have some
jeez.
stuff set up for you when you get back. Ground command to high command, how copy?
This is High Command, send traffic.
Can you throw down some R&R Vics for us at base when you get the chance?
Solid. Now we just gotta go
Ground, this is
here.
Alpha. There are contacts direct west of us next to a rusted tower of oil.
Put in some fuel. Some ammo. And then repair.
Ground to Alpha, let you know I've landed some snacks next to your location. Potassium
Some
is an
snacks.
important part of every diet.
He's talking about the drone for resupply.
Thank you, Ground. Did you want us to wait for you to push up with us?
Negative. Go ahead and redeploy.
Let's
Go ahead
start
and push
shelling
west.
that area.
I'm gonna wait until the next AO before I come back. I'm just a little salty.
He's just
Copy.
a little...
Fucking BMP3K doesn't know what zeroing is.
Let's see. Suppressing fire. Start shelling the previous location. Because I do have guys running down this hill. They're going to be calling for mortar support, which are already being engaged. Lovely.
Recon.
Recon, go ahead.
We got eyes
The
far
fuck?
north outside of the AO on black truck. It's a big long one.
Well, there goes
Looks
the
like
snacks.
the type that the IDAP would use, but it doesn't have the symbols on
Yeah,
it.
chat's glitchy.
It appears to be a civilian van. You are correct about this.
Bravo status update.
4 minutes.
Got a lot of wounded and fucking we're moving out.
Solid. Do you need help from Alpha? Because you guys can link up and push together.
We'll get there when we can.
Pull back.
Solid. Make sure you bring up the gases. Don't leave them behind.
We've lost one so far, taking heavy gunfire, and the other one's pretty damaged.
That's fine.
Then where the fuck did these idiots come? Oh, okay. That's that squad I had up here from forever ago. Have them come up here, forming a final defensive perimeter around that location. We'll make it work from there. Oh, there's been a few casualties too. Lovely.
Hostage, I'm going to order you to shoot the vehicle because I don't want them to have more funding by ransoming more hostages. So just be ready to shoot a fleeing vehicle. At this point, it's all about the greater good. Fuck some people's lives.
Okay, I know as a Zeus, I'm supposed to pretend I didn't hear that and supposed to stick with my plan, but what the
Please
fuck?
confirm you want us to shoot fleeing IDAP trucks?
Confirm. Kill anything running from the AO. That's not one of us.
What the fuck?
It's worse for us if this quote terrorist group gets more funding. So we're just gonna kill them while we have the chance, and we're gonna kill their source of funding, and because they're just gonna be tortured as a hostage. Fuck Russia. You feel what I'm saying?
Hey, you, but you're taking blame.
This is High Command, belay that order. That means don't follow it. That's a firm.
But why not? There's no reason not to shoot fleeing vehicles.
Ground, this is Alpha.
It's kind of a war crime, Ground.
We've
Russia,
cleared
what war
the
crimes?
blue circle of...
Solid. Push west and clear the enemy camp. It's up in the forest. Hopefully the 3 other hostages we're missing are there.
Copy.
Air, Ground.
Send it.
Air is moving to R&R now.
Solid copy.
Let's displace the rest of these guys. Just gonna have forces start to fall back. Tactical retreat, if you will. Hearing some shots in the distance. Let me ungarrison these guys.
High Command forgets that we're Russia. I still think we should shoot fleeing vehicles.
I will literally take us out of Op 4 rotation if that's the mindset you're going to bring to these operations. Out. This guy was supposed to fall back. It's because he's stuck. No one on the drone seeing the large amount of units displacing at this time.
This is recon to air. Do you read?
I think recon might have spotted
Air copy. Send traffic.
I've had to I've moved the drone for to get a different angle, and I've taken a peek at your 3 dismounts. They are all hostiles.
There's our reinforcements popping up. I'm going to have them bring back over this position.
This is Regan. Be aware, I see a lot of enemy retreats.
It's 516. There we go. Let's see. Load captive. Escorts.
Ground, this is recon.
Send it.
Russia, the insurgents appear to be moving the hostages.
Track their location, and hopefully they don't leave the AO.
Ask ground.
Send it.
They may end up taking the hostages up to the dismount point where we spotted the IDAP truck dismounting.
Solid. Hopefully we can stop them before they get out the AO.
Let's see if they can, because that Ural's going to be retarded as shit.
Alpha and Bravo, your conglomerate. Have you guys found anything at that camp yet? Any eyes on any hostages or any combatants?
So far, only enemy ninjas.
Negative.
Solid copy.
Recon to ground.
Yes.
We're targeting the wrong camp. The camp with the hostages is slightly to the south.
Yeah, I knew they would make that mistake. It's because they put the markers too far to the north.
Move to the new marked camp, please.
Command, we have hostages being exfilled to the west. No copy.
By us or by the enemy?
Us or enemy?
Because it's more of a kidnapping if it's the enemy.
Enemy.
Alright, there we go, and there's some allied units, so we'll let him pull out with that.
Recon to ground, the retreating infantry seems to be heading towards the village that the air marked earlier where the vehicle dismounted.
So, is there any vehicles moving to shoot? Is there any vehicles moving to that area?
Oh, we have a dead hostage.
Several UAZs and a Ural is pulling out from the camps right now.
2 dead hostages.
Solid. Air, let me know when you're back up in the sky.
Command, be informed that the enemies are moving west, as well as the Vicks and stuff.
Ah.
To proceed forward.
Solid. You have 1 gas with you, correct? Bravo, do you copy?
Negative.
On the bright
Man,
side, though, this
we
was a good
disabled it 'cause
retreat.
It was badly damaged, so we fucking made sure.
So
it
well
wasn't
done
gonna
retreat. A
back
lot
up.
of guys got out. That's a lot more believable than what normally happens. We got a few idiots stuck in the AO. That's
Command,
fine.
this is Alpha. Alpha's at the camp right now, and it seems to have been abandoned. Most info is burned.
Solid copy. We're still pursuing the hostage. It sounds like they're going to the town of Tandag and then in the town of Tandag to the north. So we're going to try to cut off their retreat. If you
I'm
have
gonna
any
call
vehicles,
in
jump
a
in them and head that way.
BMP-2.
We're going to set up a roadblock in the town of Carmen if we can get there in time.
Copy that.
This jackass doesn't always like to follow the roads.
Recon to ground, you won't get to catch that truck in a roadblock because he's pulling through that town at this time and they got hostages inside it.
Solid copy. The hashtag NATO mindset's keeping us from doing anything about it, so I don't know what to do.
You should probably track it with your helicopter and then re-assault the AO.
Be advised, those hostages seems a bit hurt. They are not seeming to be conscious.
Solid copy. We're going to be reinserting to the AO using the IDAT pickup truck that was left here for demonstration.
Just recon to ground. Currently marking the enemy meetup
Yes.
point.
Forgot to lock it.
Solid. Air, I want you to stay at distance but track their movements. Ground command to high command.
This is high command. Send traffic. It's up to you. I'm gonna stop interjecting at this point. Because it sounds like he's done. But I'm going to be perfectly honest, I was done after they loaded up all 6 of the surviving hostages into a BMD and then pulled the BMD up to an infantry squad they knew was there because that's where a BTR was dropping them off. So I was done after that, to be perfectly honest. Ay, ay, ay. Did buy a roamer. Isn't he a
Is
squad
that a
lead
no-go on
too?
the gases, High Command?
You didn't ask for... I didn't hear you ask for anything. Say again.
Can we get 2 unarmed gases at base so we can redeploy to the AO?
Don't you have a chopper? No, of course you don't, because it's just flying in the air. Solid, providing. How's that BMP coming along?
They're
It's
not going to
going
have time
slow.
to set up a lot of statics or defenses or any sort of defensive positions, so we're probably just going to end up bum rushing them using the GAZ's speed to get in close.
At least give Recon a little bit of time to check what they're doing over there.
Solid. You have as much time as it takes for us to get ready to do the bum rush.
But if we're gonna play it like this, I'm
Should
gonna
be
give
about
no
15-ish
holds barred.
minutes.
Command, we've
Air
got
to ground command.
Send it. Air.
Air is back on station, ready for tasking.
Solid. Air. I want you to go ahead and float to the west over top of Recon's current is position and get eyes on the enemy meetup point marked on map.
Confirmed.
Who else was talking or needed ground command?
This'll work.
Solid. Sweet. Alpha and Bravo, go ahead and stay, head out of the forest to your east. We're coming in on 3 gases shortly. We're gonna go pick up the one Grant left behind and meet up with you guys, and then we'll sally forth as a squad of a bunch of elite badass Soviet soldiers to go kill some civvies.
Copy that.
And that was a joke. I'm not actually planning on shooting civilians.
I'll give him a few minutes. I'll give him 4 minutes. 5:30, I will move the hostage again. Let's see, I got a few guys here. I'm gonna have them start moving to the last drop-off point. Space them out. Be a fallback point. It's gonna be a jog. We gotta start getting people ready to go. Got a bunch of other units also running away. Some are getting aggroed from that chopper, so we do have an enemy eye in the sky. I think it would be better at this point if we just went on the ground. So, unload captive. Here's what I'm going to do. We need to move things around a bit.
Ground, where precisely did you want us to meet?
Yeah, you know, somewhere not in the forest. No, I don't have a designated location.
Could I suggest the blue square compound?
Man, I love that suggestion. Let's go.
At ground.
Send traffic.
Wrong
We're in
command.
the area that you wanted us to be. We've got eyes on the meetup point. Seems like they're kind of organizing something. They may be preparing to move out somewhere soon. Don't know.
Solid. Keep eyes on them.
Copy.
Get them all to group up. So, in terms of previous dead bodies, let's do some deletion. But, again, for the record, we had 1 die in here. Ironically, it was the one with the flak jacket vest. Out of 10, so 1 died in there. The remaining
Head to
6
ground.
died in here.
Yes.
We think we see a
2 died along the way.
man held hostage. That could be our last worker. We're not sure, but all of the enemy forces are crowding around him suddenly.
2 more minutes till I move everyone out.
Suggesting that Euro.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought we were looking for 3 people, not just 1.
Oh, it's okay. You'll find the other two. Alright. 75 seconds.
Bravo, are you moving east with Alpha?
Send these guys up as well. That should be good. So Recon's back on station. The MI-24 is also overwatching. And the rest of them are all still around here. They have a Euro that could be...
At the ground.
Yes.
At that meetup point, we see about 12
Alright,
people
5:30.
on thermals, give or take, but we can't see inside the truck.
Recon to ground.
Yes.
I see even further soldier pulling even further to the northwest.
Let's let the games begin.
Okay, Air, go ahead and rotate around to the northwestish side.
Air copies.
I'll mark a general location for you. Again, you're trying to see but not be seen. Somewhere in that awkwardly drawn red box, possibly, might be a good area.
At ground.
How may I help you this time?
You need to move in on that meetup point right now. I see all troops kind of running north, especially one man holding that undie guide. Yours being left behind, including all other vehicles as far as I'm able to tell. You need to move in now, otherwise we're gonna lose.
Solid copy. You should be able to track them. You have a super zoom optic.
We can't track both the Euro and the
Okay, then track the undies, man, because that's, you just say they're leaving the Euro behind. Recon can handle the Euro. You track the infantry.
Alright, we got a task. You can move us slowly north about 20. That should keep us in range. Big bet to any flag though, might encounter some AA.
Recon to Bravo lead.
I'll tell you if it starts getting to
Bravo lead is down, this is Alpha.
Yeah, Bravo got one guy that's knocked down.
BMP is slow as hell.
Try to keep our speed about 40 at most, or, but I prefer if we're like 10 or 20.
And now the chase begins.
So you guys might need to find him so you can get him back up.
Keep it at best speed behind that, I'm going faster.
I think he died because I saw him get gunned down by a single guy.
But slow it down a little bit, we're increasing the speed.
That guy's down. But this is the whole point of drone and air keeping track of a single tango.
Yeah, if you keep us at best speed, we should be able to keep up with them without decreasing.
Whoever's not injured, load up into this. Everyone else, we're gonna head north. We can't fit everyone.
Alright, let's see. Marv, alright, hold on.
Moving up the hill to you.
Fucking hell, I always forget which one's which.
For a bit more, we've lost the speed that we had.
Alright, to Marv. I'm gonna assume he's in that group. Player... Mr. J.
Granite, do you copy?
Yeah, there he is.
I have no idea where they're taking that guy, but they are going far. They're starting to get a bit to the west just now.
Recon, do you have eyes on the Euro that Air was talking about?
So this is all open, easier to track.
We do.
So, do you see any thermal contacts around it?
Getting unsteady. Try to keep the movement slow.
Yeah, they keep looking up. Well, do you actually see it? Or are you just like, is your AI brain making you think that, oh, no, okay. Yeah, that's...
We see one thermal by the Euro.
Can you confirm if he's armed? Might be too far.
Very
That's
armed.
fine. When you say
It's
very
futile.
armed, you mean he has an RPG or like an Igla or something?
AK. He's armed with an AK.
Solid. Very armed is confusing.
I can't see him. They went in some trees.
Recon to ground, I see a BMP.
Grabbing that BMP,
Where?
come down to cut him off.
Mark its location, please, because I'm driving an unarmed
right
gas
now.
towards it.
Say that again?
Marked on map.
I'm just trying to let you know as
Oh,
much
did
as
they
I
fuck
can
up the
about
Vic?
Facades by the bridge.
there.
Here, we'll
Solid
cheat.
copy. Eric, do you copy?
That'll delay them a bit.
Copy, still tracking that naked man.
Solid. Can you give me
He's
a marker?
not- I think
or-
it's because
marker
of their
and/or grid
range.
reference?
They think he's naked.
Copy, wait one.
But I do have this BMP right here.
Rough grid reference 114050.
Yeah, they're doing a good job tracking him. I'll give them that.
At the time, they are heading west along the road. That's there.
Bro, you're late to the party. You need to go.
Do you copy your ground commander that?
Yeah, copy. Can you hit that BMP-1 that Recon has marked inside that compound? Ignore the naked man for now. I need you to hit that BMP-1 ASAP.
There we go.
Copy. Getting eyes right now.
I'm not sure if he should lose eyes with the naked man. They're gonna drive around it.
Looking
He's
for him right now.
outside the compound at this point.
They're gonna drive around her.
This is which direction outside?
Never mind.
Marked on
Never mind,
map.
see
They're
you
running
later.
as quick as they can. They've got her lased.
Fine. Hit.
Good hit on her. That's a cook-off.
At the ground, BMP has been disabled. Crew dismounted.
Thank you. Try to get eyes on the naked man again. We're gonna be tearing through there in a shortly.
I got eyes on him now.
Alright, they recovered it. Looks like they're choosing here as a dismount point.
Friendly gas, keep going down that road. The enemy's further down the road.
So we're gonna have this group respond and engage these guys. As these guys continue to run. But once they get into the forest, it's going to be
Recon, you have a
incredibly
UAV
difficult to
coming
track.
in your direction.
Solid copy. Hey, guys.
This is a very good exercise, I will say. What it's turned into. It's just to grab that last guy, you know? So they're getting cut down. I'm gonna put this group in here, ready to task. Now we're just using infantry to stall.
If you... No, don't. wait, sorry, you mean paranoid as in you're getting anxious?
We're
about
in
getting
in
engaged
short
or what?
range. Is that? I didn't even mean to listen to a short range, but we did. So we're just listening to the Mi-24's SR.
No, maybe.
Let's send this other group after him.
I don't know what's just happened, but I can't see him anymore. We need to go forward. I can't see him anymore at all.
They lost eyes.
Brown, this is Recon.
Negative.
This
I
is
see them. I
ground.
don't think they went into ground texture.
Anyways, he dismounted. They appear to be making an ambush.
Mark ambush location, please.
Oh no, not this crap again, guys. Come on.
Do you see where my marker is right now? The ping?
Say again.
Here, we'll waypoint them like this.
Ed did not have a message.
Solid.
Whoops. I can't get countdown. I can't get the countdown on them right now. We're too close or something like that.
Second gas is coming in now. And we've got a gas neural pushing up as well.
They're in that direction, but I can't see them because I can't get the countdown. Need to go back up more. Whatever.
They're literally rushing.
Ed, ground.
You call for me this time?
Yes. That valley that you
Say
just
again.
went into is where they are. They're just northeast.
Mark their location as best you can. Use us as a reference. We're going for them.
Here, let's mess with them a
Marked
bit more.
hostage, northeast of you guys.
I have another nasty tactic I can throw up my sleeve.
Ground command, can you hear?
I can hear you. Say again. What's your message?
Fucking I'm at base.
Oh, solid.
No one has an RPG.
I can't see him.
Okay, spawn effect. Smoke grenade.
I see him now, I see him.
Ed to ground command, stop where you are looking right now. They went further north to Matriedo. Be advised there is a squad between you and them at this time. They have pop smoke also in that town. I will not be able to keep eyes soon.
Solid. I want you to fly over here ASAP. You're gonna shoot down the helicopter they're calling for.
You ready for some air combat?
I'm not gonna send a helicopter.
We copy that. We're ready for air combat right now.
Wait, hold on.
Did they just... They just killed him!
Gas.
Hostage is dead. We're RTB.
Oh my!
Machine gun fire is too good. We couldn't save him.
That was intentional, because the other two aren't dead. They intentionally...
Big pockets, which rest J's. Let's,
Solid. So
RTB.
just RTB as best you can, guys. Avoid contact and head home.
Keep our eye on us, just,
Recon to ground, have you even confirmed that was him, so that wasn't just a diversion?
They did that on
It could have been a
purpose.
diversion, but he wasn't wearing anything, and when we sprayed at the person carrying him, he
Yeah,
died.
we say that's a complete diversion for you.
because they smoked the entire area.
Well, I mean, and the other hostage is gone because we have no leads on him either way.
Yeah,
thought
literally
that
the
was
only one they
the-
killed was the hostage. I refuse to believe that was done on accident.
Hey, this
This
is
is
Recon. Do you
GAZ.
read?
What are we supposed to do?
We're running home. RTB, RTB. Don't take contact and run home.
Air, this is Recon. Do you read me?
Reeds, we're RTB right now.
Do you
What
guys
is it?
want to see a second op? Because I'm going to be
Pick us up,
perfectly
please. We're on top
honest.
of one
I
of the
don't
mountains.
feel like... I don't feel like doing a second one if they're just going to do this. Like, I spend all this fucking time making ops and then they intentionally bork them. It pisses me off to no end. Really does. If you guys want to see a second, we'll do the second one, but... Like, why would I waste my time? Yeah, they were gonna get it, and then they did that. It's... They had it... If you don't care, I won't care. I'll pull down your underwear. That's not really fair to all the other people that don't know what's going on, though, if I just kill them all.
Air to Recon, we are evasive, shots fired.
None of them fired at them, they're just going crazy. It's a difficult thing, because, yeah, whatever. Whatever.
Air to Recon, did you copy our lost?
We copy, we saw it, so...
Roger, you're gonna need to head to somewhere else and secure LZ first, because we're not gonna try that again.
Air Recon, move down off of the plateau so we can pick you up safely.
Recon, one of the ground vics can swing by to pick you up. I'll organize that real quick. Hey.
It'll be faster if we move down to the bottom of the plateau.
You sure, Recon? We're really close to you on inside a gas that's not being shot at like the Mi-24.
Well, they're not being shot at anymore when you go out on the correct side of the mountain.
Mi-24, just go on RTB. We'll send
Yeah,
first
that's what I'm
after them.
thinking.
Hey,
What's
do you have-
that? We'll just continue on. Ground command, this is high command. You copy?
Yeah, this is ground command.
Solid. Please RTB at this time, and once we do, we will hold a debrief, and I'd like a different ground command for the second op.
That's fair.
You know what? You know what? I know how to make us happy. I know how to make us happy. Let's do a drawing. Let's do a drawing right now while they RTB. Let's give away 2 of our prizes. Alright? Gonna load up my URL. We're going to do a drawing. I've got all this information here. Let's, what do we want to give away first? Got 5 things to do. Let's give away something light. Let's give the smallest prize away first. Let's give away a G633 Artemis Spectrum headset, the one I use. Alright, let's load up that random number generator. This is for the headset. Alright, and the number I get is 2,321. And the winner of that is TML 95 Gaming, who's actually a friend of mine at the 506th. Alright. TML, you and I will have a chat later, but if you're here, which I don't think you are, I haven't seen you in chat, buddy, but you've won the headset. Love it. Alright, let's see. What else? Let's give away the second the second lowest prize was the i7 7700K 4.2 gigahertz quad-core processor. Let's put that in. Go to the RNG generator, and we get a number below 1,000, which means it's Moneybags. I don't even have to fucking check for that one because he dropped the first K. Moneybags, you won a processing core. I know you're in here, buddy. And again, how this raffle works is I will be asking you for your shipping address and your PayPal because I've had really bad experience with shipping, and I will make sure that all the shipping costs it would take to send it to your address are going to be covered so you can order it yourself, because I've been flagged as fraudulent for doing this in the past, and I've had items get returned and refunded because some people haven't been there to accept them, so I might as well just give you the money to buy it rather than that. Money back saying give it to someone else. Okay, alright. Let's roll it again. Let's roll it again. Alright, random number generator. We get 1,892. And 1,892 is... Jordan Simp 17. I'm not sure if he's here today either, but Jordan, you just won an i7 7700K processor. Congratulations. We still got 3 items, 2 monitors, and my 1070 to give away. We'll do that at the end of these other operations. Hold on. Grounds, are all forces on this net, please come back. We'll have a mini debrief to talk about what happened, and then we will do our second operation. So again, shout out to TML95 for winning the headset, and Jordan Simp17 for winning that Intel i7 core. Alright. Yeah, Moneybags is the real MVP. But this raffle is for everyone that donated in between the start of Operation Valentine, which was back in November, and we ran it all the way to the end of December. So everyone who at least gave $1 gets at least 1 ticket within this raffle. Moneybags can't modify the laptop or else it voids the warranty. Ah, yeah, I know that rule. I never followed it. Here, I've got an idea to brighten up our day. Oddball. Oddball.
No.
I am the teleport fairy.
Oh, go on then. No, hang on a minute. No.
Do you assholes really not trust me?
I didn't say that.
Alright, you know what? Fine. I'll leave it up to chat. Chat, should we teleport Oddball back to base or teleport him to a live fire line?
Oh shit, no, fuck this.
Let's see what happens. Yeah, that monster PC, that was Operation Valentine. Alright guys, should we teleport Oddball back to base? Or should we teleport him to a firing line? Oh, it's literally neck and neck. Okay. Hey, Oddball.
No, please, no.
No, it's okay. Chat's literally split, like, half and half over this. So, Oddball, what do you think should happen? Stop.
Me?
Yeah, what do you think should happen?
Ready. Need to live. Ready.
Yes, but do you really?
Ready. Awaiting order.
Alright, here's the deal. Since chat's split 50-50, I'm gonna teleport you back to base. Okay? Awesome.
Thanks. Which base?
Back to base in a firing line. Best of both worlds, am I right? Oh wait, you're dead. We can't have a conversation. That's not good. Best of both worlds, right? It's okay, they're dead. They're dead! And go back to base.
I knew the base part was too good. I wondered which one it was going to be.
Well, it was literally split 50-50, so I just made both happen. You're like right next to base, so, and Rat King's coming over to check out what's up, so have fun.
I've been left alone this long.
Hey, look, we have a blood snow angel. I love it. It's a blood angel. Isn't that just beautiful? Absolutely festive.
Hi guys, thanks for leaving me. Don't worry about it. What?
Rat King, you have entered the game. Do you accept?
Save yourselves! Save yourselves! Save yourselves! No, I'm not actually keyboard, I'm just playing out. Yeah, that right.
That scream. The bounce, too. The lightning bounces are always brilliant. Always the best. Always the best.
He's already bad.
Oh, we can hide objects now.
Better as missions go on.
I'm not always mad. I'm just disappointed.
At least someone's proud.
Might want to have an object, sir. I can already feel.
Oh, nice.
Alright.
Alright. Everyone gather around. It's time for a debrief.
And how we fucked up.
Okay. Let's get everyone over.
Oh no.
Alright.
Make fun of me if you must.
Who are we missing?
I appreciate the loyalty, honestly.
Mr. J is.
I'm so glad Mr. J could make it.
Fuck?
What?
I didn't blow up!
What?
I'm gonna walk this way.
Got hurt. Oh no, I didn't do it.
Right away.
Oh wow. Half your body has minor punches.
Oh, yay! And then one of you throws a grenade to just, you know, make everything better.
Isn't this just great?
I think it's wonderful.
You sure it's not just part of the Puka?
Hey, Happy New Year!
Happy New Year, everybody!
Yeah, it's still cooking.
Alright, even though it's gone, it's still cooking off, so let's go over here. Alright, everybody.
Just delete vehicles, please.
So, your insurgent plan was good. Everything else was fine. No, it wasn't. Your first mistake was loading up all the hostages in a BMP and then driving it up to an infantry squad. I don't know whose idea that was, but yeah, you lost the BMP and it went skedaddle. So from there, you then hesitated a bit, took time to recuperate yourself. I get that, that's fine. And then you pushed into the other place super slow, and by then I decided to pull everybody out of the AO, do a retreat. And the hostages were loaded in a Ural, which you shot at and killed 2 of the hostages. And then the last one, I decided, since you guys are very anti-vehicle friendly, I basically grabbed the last guy on foot and ran with him that entire time. And it was good for Rat King. He was keeping good comms, keeping good eyes on everything. Was able to schwack the BMP, and then, you know, go back to looking at the hostage, and then the lead Vic decided to kill the hostage. So,
It was technically an accident.
I'll say it's an accident, but that's some really good accuracy to hit the hostage in front of the 2 people that are running away from you.
See, the thing is, when you're in vehicles and firing, it is...
Oh, and thanks for that $5
act
spot,
so
and I will
lucky it's
try my best.
well, excuses, Deadbolt.
Look, I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. I'm just pointing out that that's some pretty, like, grade A bullshit, but out of all of that, you managed to eliminate all 10 hostages. Good job, guys.
No. Well, see, Liru, the thing is...
Yeah,
hold on.
True. They did not fall into enemy hands.
The thing is, think of it this way, we saved them so much suffering, they would have been tortured.
Alright, I'm gonna save myself some suffering here. Awesome.
Thank you.
I'm sorry I shot one of you in the foot. I will heal you, but,
Can we all
here, yeah, we can all get up and shoot him. Why not? This is a learning experience, everybody. Alright. Anyway.
Break.
Alright. Anyway. In 2002, there was a terrorist attack at a cinema, and Russian special forces that came in killed 130 people. One of them was a terrorist. The rest were hostages. But anyway, fuck that. We got a second operation to do, so pick a new ground command and let's go.